So here we are with the Logitech B170 wireless mouse, and I'm going to make it rechargeable. With the battery installed, it will have a USB port where you can just plug in a charging cable and it will charge in approximately 20 hours fully, and it will last at least a year, half a year. I say a year. So I've been looking over here, and there's no place in the structure of the mouse. I wanted to put the plug in the front, but there isn't really space. I don't want to cut out the circuit board and this plastic, 2 layers of plastic. It's structural also. This mouse has really good rigidity. Even in the back it has reinforced walls, so yeah. Let me show you here. Even here it has some nice reinforcement. So I decided I will put the charger here, make a hole, 3 holes, and then with a cutter make it into one, and there the micro USB port will stick out. How do you say? Yeah. So here's the charging circuitry I just took out of a rechargeable battery. This can charge normal AAA or AA batteries, and it also has error detection. If it detects a short or high current or high temperature, it just shuts off. So it's really nice. And now we have to solder the positive and negative wires to the circuit board before putting it in, because if I mount it into the mouse, then there will be no place for soldering or anything like that. So I prepared 2 wires, red and white, let's call it that. And I may have to cut off a bit from the tip because it's too big, too long. Like that. And like that. Okay, so let's see. This is the positive. Either end. This is the positive, and this is also the positive. That was the tip of the original battery. Like that. So let's see, how do we solder? So the positive goes here, either pin, they are both positive. So let's see, maybe focus, and okay, wrong direction, but okay. So yeah, it shouldn't stick out further than the circuit board. I have to bend it back. This is kind of a fail, but not totally. It works, okay. So this is the positive. This will connect to the positive side. This is the positive side. I already put some solder there, so I connect it there. And the negative, where can I connect the negative? Originally it was on the grounding of the shielding of the USB port, so that's where I solder it to one of the corners here. Focus maybe. So right there on the corner. Yeah. Not to heat it up too much, I have to be careful. Okay, done. Now let me just see here in the camera if they are not touching. Come on, focus. I thought it would look better than with the naked eye. But yeah, it's okay. I think. Well, it's too close. Kind of close to the positive. But I think it doesn't matter. If it doesn't touch, maybe I'll test it, but I think it's good. Yeah, it's not touching. So as long as I keep the wires in a good direction, at a distance from each other, it should be fine. So these will go there, and now I have to make a hole. I mean 3 holes, possibly 4 for the LEDs. I'm not sure if I want to make another hole for the LEDs. The way I imagine it, look, the bottom top part of the mouse has how can I show you? It has a slit here. So if the LEDs will shine inside, then it will show up somewhat here and maybe on the scroll wheel. So the charger just fell. Perfect. Testing, shock testing. So yeah, it seems fine. Yeah. So I picked a drill bit for the port. I don't have a thinner one. As you can see, it's a bit thicker, but it's not a problem. Maybe I'll just hot glue around it or make a bracket and hold it in place or whatever. So the way I will mount it, hopefully, I mean, it doesn't matter. Wait. The LEDs are really strong, so it doesn't matter if I'm in the direction I mount it in. I can mount it even this way, like this. Yeah. The LEDs are on the bottom of are here, the red and the blue. So yeah, I will just make the hole and let's get work done. So just go for it. So yes, about 2 millimeters. It needs 2 millimeters on each side. So I'll just center it here. Oh boy, this is a crappy drill bit. I don't have one here. I can't see a better one. Just a second. Nope. I don't know where I put it. I have 3 of these, 2 newer ones, and this is probably the old one. So, yeah. Perfect tool to start the job. Man, this plastic is really thick. Oh boy, I stabbed it, but luckily the direction was good. So here we have a hole, and let's see how many holes I have to drill. Man, it's really big, so let me just focus on that. So this is a relatively big hole. I just have to drill one more, and I cut out the middle with a box cutter, a blade. So yeah, this is good. I didn't think I could do 3 holes. So let's see. Oh, for this one I'll drill a smaller hole first. With a really small bit. Because precision counts here. Come on, focus. Why can't you focus? So it has to go here. Or maybe a bit over there, like this. Yes, I think that's good. It doesn't have to be straight. It just... there's no design here. Just make it work. Yeah. So it won't bother anything, but I'll be careful not to break anything. Oh boy. Let's clean it. Yes. Missed the important components. Perfect. So, yeah, it's a bit bigger, but 1 millimeter, nah, it's not a problem. Let's just cut it or something. How well can we cut this sturdy material? Let's see. Just like you would chop down a tree in a V shape. Move it slightly. Like that. Back and forth. That's the way to cut plastic. Yeah. Careful. Too much force will break something and the blade will end up in your hand. That's not good. So you have to move it strategically. So it will cut exactly what it has to. Like that. And from the other side. Like that. Careful. Okay, that's almost ready. I don't know how to reach the inner parts. I'll have to see. But first let's take away some of the edge here, because it's sticking out from the drilling. Yeah, now it's smooth. The other, hey, come on. It's jumping out of my hand. Okay. So here is a bit of a problem. How do I reach it? The angle is really like that. Yep. That did it. That is a bit too deep. Oh boy. So let's see. Put a... Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. I think I have to cut something from here. This piece of plastic is in the way, but I can't cut it out because because the top rests on it. So I just cut a bit here, like that. Yes, and the parts that are sticking out from the drilling and cutting and stuff, like that. Come on. Oh, that's the other. That's a big piece of plastic. I have to be careful. Okay. I think it's good. So let's try it. So what did I say? It will be upside down. Oh, preferably. And preferably it should fit. Why doesn't it line up the way it's supposed to? Okay, it's in. So like that. And let's try the original charger, this white cable, if it goes in sufficiently. Oh yeah, this is good. I mean, it will be good. There are still some challenges here. I mean, it goes in, yes, sufficiently. And it even has some play. Okay, that is good. But I have to cut away some more here, because it doesn't quite sit well here. Now I see where I have to cut, like that and like that. Oops, sorry. Yeah. So I think it's fine. Now I just have to mount it, and that will be in another video, maybe.